Well, it's that time of the year. Opening day is tomorrow. So whenever we get close to opening day, it's time to talk about Clean Sweep. So I want to thank Naomi for being here. And you know what? I'm actually going to start with Naomi. She's going to welcome us, and then I'll come up after our great Naomi Silver. So Naomi.
Thanks so much, Malik. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. We're very excited today to announce that we will again be the home base for this year's Clean Sweep event on May 4th. Our Malik Evans, wonderful mayor that he is, understands like we do that it's important to be able to be proud of where you live and work. And this effort to clean up and beautify the neighborhood with the folks who really care means a lot to our city. Whether you live in Rochester or just have an appreciation for what a wonderful city it is, please join the effort to make this spring cleanup the best ever. I have, along with Spikes, I have our wonderful manager, our team manager, Matthew LeCroy. As some of you know, yes, he deserves that. As some of you know, some of our players participate in Clean Sweep as well because they care about this city that they'll spend their summer in. I want to thank the mayor. It'll be a great day from start to finish with cleanup starting in the morning and culminating with a game and a hot dog for those who participate. We look forward to seeing you all then, and a special shout out to the mayor's staff who are just fantastic to work with. We appreciate it every year. Rich Perrin, Commissioner of the Department of Environmental Services, and Karen St. Aubin, Director of the Bureau of Operations for the city. We thank you all very much, and I will bring the mayor back up here.
Thank you. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you all for being here. I want to thank County Legislator Mercedes Vasquez Simmons, who represents the 22nd District. She has a group all the time that's out helping out with Clean Sweep. In fact, I think it was last year. I stopped by with her group, and then all of our other volunteers that are here. Blackhawks in the house, and of course the Red Wings. I also got a chance to do some cleaning with a couple of Red Wings yesterday, and that's great. I see my buddy from down there. It's great seeing you guys all here for this. Nothing can compete with rolling up your sleeves, working on spring chores, and heading to Innovative Field for a game, a Coke, and a hot dog. Clean Sweep and the Red Wings are a perfect match, and everyone always looks forward to the game afterwards. I mean, you'll always have a great crowd for the games after Clean Sweep because it's just such a good pairing and such a great match, and I'm so grateful for Naomi Silver and the Rochester Red Wings for opening up this beautiful facility, Innovative Field, that just continues to get more beautiful because you see all the great construction that's happening around here. And every year I'm blown away by how many people turn out for Clean Sweep. Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, sports teams, church groups, families, neighbors, businesses, youth groups, and individuals, no matter what, we have a project for you. Some of the volunteers from last year are with me here today, and I mentioned them. They're here. They have been great in terms of helping us out this year, and they do it year after year. And I'm just so grateful for their support and their commitment to the city. If this year's Clean Sweep is your first or your fifth, I want you to register and join us on Saturday, May 4th. So again, make sure that you go and register. Clean Sweep is about people coming together for the greater good and having fun doing it. My favorite part of Clean Sweep is just going to all the quadrants of the city and seeing the various groups. You'll see buses out here in the parking lot of groups that are coming from all over the county to help beautify our city, and it helps us kick off spring. This is an important event specifically for our young people to learn about city pride and what they can achieve with a little effort and a little time. We don't have enough staff to keep all of our city clean 24/7, so we rely on individuals to do their part in their neighborhood, at their house, or on their block, or at their business. That is why it's so important. Youth can also get a participation in government certificate. So for the young people that are involved in participation in government, this is a great way to get those community service hours. Come get those community service hours by doing that. We make it easy to join. We give you breakfast, a ride to work, to the work site you requested, or one that's assigned to you. And guess what? We even provide the tools you need to get the job done. Then we bring you back to the stadium where you get a free lunch and free tickets to watch our hometown heroes, the Rochester Red Wings, at this fantastic field, all for a little bit of sweat equity. So it's a no-brainer. Come take advantage of it. You will see thousands of people spread across the city that Saturday wearing their Clean Sweep t-shirts. Every year we create a different one. I thought I was going to pull it out, but it's going to be a surprise. So you have to join us to get one. And you know, it's become a tradition where some people have been doing this for so long that they've collected every Clean Sweep t-shirt. So come get your t-shirt. I loved last year's designs, and this one is going to be even better. Like I said, I was going to bring it, and then I said, no, we'll wait. We'll wait to unveil it on Clean Sweep Day. I keep talking about everything that's free, but you know what? It isn't. Every year, thousands of volunteers give what is impossible to pay for. They provide their time and attention to a city street, a community garden, or a public space in need. So before I close, County Legislator, you want to say anything briefly about Clean Sweep? Come on up.
Thank you.
Being that it's always good when I have an elected official to come and support this.
Thank you, Mayor. And what a beautiful day it is as we announce the annual Clean Sweep. It's not only about beautifying the community, it's about bringing the community together, building a sense of pride, and celebrating all the greatness that Rochester has to offer. And at the end, we celebrate our home team. I look forward to Clean Sweep, and I invite everyone to come out. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Legislator. So I am so grateful for that. And again, I just want to also, and you heard Naomi thank our Department of Environmental Services, which is one of the best in the country. We have one of the, and I'm not just saying that. I said that even before I worked for the city. We have an amazing environmental services department. They consistently go the extra mile to keep our streets clean and our neighborhoods looking good. You guys know that I don't like graffiti. I don't like garbage. Now, when you drive down the highways, I just got to give you guys this little tip. When you see garbage on the highways and like graffiti on the highways, that is not the city of Rochester. We have to go to the state to ask them to clean that, because if it was the city of Rochester, we'd have it down immediately. We'd have that garbage picked up. So we work with the state to do that, and I know that they're going to start some of their beautification efforts soon, which I'm happy about. But in terms of the city, our DES crew goes the extra mile and work to get our neighborhoods looking good. And that's Commissioner Rich Perrin and the team led by Karen St. Aubin and all the folks at the NSCs that make sure we get the volunteers we need. I encourage you, whether you're a group or a single and looking to make friends, and it's a great way to make friends, May 4th, make your way down to Innovative Field and join us for Clean Sweep. Let's celebrate what Rochester is all about, coming together to take care of our city. This is power of the people coming together to beautify our city and making sure our city continues to look good. And I'll tell you, I go around cities all across the country. We have our challenges here, but I will tell you, we have probably one of the cleanest cities in the country. We got a long way to go. We still have people that do things, but when you compare us to other cities, we have this pride in the neighborhoods. The neighborhood groups get upset when they see it, and they do mini clean sweeps. So this clean sweep kicks off the season, but there's many clean sweeps that will happen after that. So this is why May 4th is such a great and important day. So I want to urge everyone to come out May 4th. cityofrochester.gov. Go up and sign up to do that. Last year we had over 2,000 people. Think about that. Over 2,000 people took place in Clean Sweep last year. Over 2,000 people and over 70 plus projects. So we want to be able to do that again this year. And the only way we can do that is by working all together. So I want to thank you all for being here. And with that, I don't know if any of our media partners have any questions. I know you guys know the drill already as it relates to Clean Sweep. I know you'll be there covering the day. All right, thank you, everybody. And let's let me give a shout out to Spikes. Spikes is in the house, y'all. He's popular. He's popular. Him and Mitzi. So we're always happy to have them. Thank you again, and then thank you again, Red Wings. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you.
You are absolutely the